Hey folks, what's shaking? Jackson here. We're going to run through the third chapter of the Azsuna storyline. I'm having some fun today, running through basically what the Demon Hunter portion of starting off in the Broken Isles would have been like. Obviously, I think everyone created their own Demon Hunter, but I haven't really prioritized much time on alts. I've been trying to buff and do everything I can to make sure I'm getting all the skins possible for my Paladin main, but having a lot of fun with this Vengeance Demon Hunter, but let's get right into it. I pull up into Night Watcher Erdi. We've completed the two storylines that kind of exposes Farnar and then the Azshara Ring Repose. Now we dip back in, and we've been suggested to go complete this Those Who Remember quest. So Night Watcher Idri says, "Who goes there? Are you an emissary from that bizarre floating city?" And yeah, that bizarre floating city is part of my tribe. So our ghost Night Watcher says, "You're looking for Prince Farondis?" The ghostly elf narrows her eyes warningly. "I can take you to Farondis, but first things first. These Naga attack suddenly. They take orders from one called Zarin in the low hills to the west. Help me take Zarin's head, and you'll have my ear. Obtain the head of Fathom Commander Zarin and slay 8 of his Naga troops." So we're going to see this really quick. I've actually got a pretty good helm as far as gameplay goes right now, but that belt would actually be an upgrade. I'm still rocking some high 600 eye level gear, which is just, it's basically cute is the best way I can describe that. Alright, so we're going to keep rolling. Hi, Sea Scrog. Not going to waste my time with you as a 110 right now. And again, we'll zoom out. And I'm going to start with this boss first and foremost, and then we'll work our way back from there. So, hello, Fathom Commander. I like your bravery, little one. The Tidestone will be ours. So, it's kind of strange, but the Naga are looking for the Tidestone as well, and they actually decided to make an appearance just at the same time that we made it here. So obviously they might have known that the Broken Isles were here before. I don't know what would have educated them on the Pillars of Creation, but we're going to find out here pretty quick. So there's the head of the commander. Now let's see what we can do here. I want all of these together. Let's keep working them. I'm amazed at how plain my gear looks right now. Like I'm almost white with the exception of my gear. That's amazing. These Naga are going down really quick at this point. So that's a bunch of them. That's a bunch of souls that are all cleaved off really quick. But let's see what we can do here. Start to burn them and churn them. There's a lot of AoE attacks here. For a tank, I'm actually pretty impressed. And then I need one more, so I found out my first one. What are you doing? Looks like you're attacking a tree. Naga should never be allowed out of the ocean. I'm just gonna whack this tree. Okay, Naga. Cool. There's the head of the Fathom Commander. That. You want me to take that, but that's a 2% upgrade instead of a 17. The bigger number's gonna win. I'm glad to see that my doubts in you were unfounded. You seek Prince Farondis? Follow me. I will show you to the Princess Hall. Yeah, let's throw on this plain belt. Just look at that from a demog. Yeah, pretty straightforward. I will escort you to Prince Farondis if that is what you truly wish. If you get a chance, spit on him for me. Because she can't, obviously, because she is a ghost. She's going to run us down. I've got a pretty good understanding of where the prince is going to be. Here in the crumbled palace. A stranger? Hopefully he's an assassin to finally do away with that prince. The lady says, I wish. So you can tell the prince gets no love here. Let's see. All kinds of fun components there. It's Idri again. That's him behind me. Here's the prince. Pretty unpopular. You seek the Tidestone of Goloneth. Yes, I know where it lies. It is in a place to which I prefer not to return. You may be of use to me. In the midst of the Naga attack, those horrid fishmen flopped their way onto my lands and raided our graveyards. They steal the bones of our ancestors, and indeed the very bones of my people. Help me bring some solace to my people. Then I shall tell you more about the Tidestone. Obtain 55 pilfered night elf bones. Those pants aren't going to be much of an upgrade. That vest won't be either. Woo! 2 more quests. This is as busy as I've been in Chapter 3 of Azsuna. A rather long walk. I am concerned for Elder Aldra. He went out for a walk about 10,000 years ago, and he has not returned. With these Naga attacking, I fear he may be in danger. If you dare venture out into the fray, do look out for our elder. Yeah. Going for a walk. Ha, he's probably out visiting that little common girl he fancies so much. The Magister of Mixology. As you know, I'm a connoisseur of drinks, specifically arcane-infused spirits. Cocktail mixing is alchemy, and as everyone knows, alchemy is magic. My latest drink must be more exotic than anything I've conjured before. I already have most of what I need, but there is a couple of items left on the list. Notice the herons down the lagoon? As with many of the creatures in Azsuna, the magic coursing through the island permeates them. Their eggs will do nicely. Collect 6 arcane-infused eggs. Those eggs will provide the perfect balance of texture and arcane power my cocktail needs. Presentation is everything. The eggs will provide the oomph to my drink's character, but there's another element that must not be underestimated. Presentation. Now that you could go with your standard olive skewered on a toothpick, maybe a carrot stalk stuck slap-a-dash out of a glass. But then you wouldn't be me. No, my friend, what my drink needs to sell, it virtually comes from a one-of-a-kind creature. I'm only going to serve it once, and so my drink deserves something unique. The eyes of Gangamesh are what I need. Collect the 6 eyes of Gangamesh. Alright, where to start? Start with the bones? Start with something. Let's see what the map says. 55 pilfered night elf bones. Ooh. Alright, we're going right down. Oh, it's Elder Aldra. He seems to be stuck. Elder Aldra found. And he's up just like that. Thank you, stranger. I don't know what happened. I heard a loud crashing noise, then found myself stuck beneath this beam. Since then, I've just been waiting. Now, where did that lovely girl run off to? There's the olive beaks there. Let's just see. The 6th eyes of Goloneth. Well, there's 1 egg. Here's 2 eggs. There's Big Ugly. And we'll begin. I'll take that eye. I'll take the bottled up. You found a message in a bottle on the corpse. It's a request for aid from someone named Okuna Longtusk. Okuna claims that he and his fellow shipmates are being held prisoner by sea giants. Maybe if you show the note to the ghost of Lady Iris in the crumbled palace, she can point you in the right direction. Take Okuna's message to Lady Iris. Perfect. Well, let's go get another egg. Where's my next egg at? Really? At least thought I got the egg. Look, you guys seem kind of sleepy. What do I got left here? Eggs. Okay. Drop in. I'll pick this one up. Daggerbeak. Let's see what Daggerbeak's all about, eh? Burn all the cooldowns. We'll just hit this Big Ugly with everything left in the tank. There's Daggerbeak, taking a nap. We'll take the lay blood, we'll take the order resources. Cool. Look how whitish gray I am right now. The only thing I'm super pleased about at the moment is the fact I'm still rocking my chest tattoo. burn these suckers out. Why are you guys so tired? Wake up. We'll go find one more egg and then we are done. Here's our egg. Perfect. Sure, we'll pick up a wildfowl egg. And I think that's it. That's a solid quest run right there to get things moving. We'll continue on our way. Thankfully for me, I've basically done everything I can do on my main up to 7.32. There's a couple outstanding quests for Glory of the Legion Hero, but we're going to get those in the next little bit. But let's start turning these in. Alright, Farondis. My people may not care much for me, but that will not stop me from caring for them. That seems like you're a relatively decent dude. It's the exact same pants, so it doesn't really matter. Our bones are all that we have left of an existence we left behind a long time ago. The prince stares intently into your eyes. Stay with me. I will help you find your Tidestone. Trailing the Tidestone. Your quest for the Tidestone, it intrigues me. More than that, it suits my needs quite well. I have been in need of a champion for a very, very long time. It is decided then. I shall join you. We will have to head east through Nar'thalas. Shall we depart? Escort Prince Farondis to the ruins of Nar'thalas. Yes, I think we will. Not yet. Give me some time. A good opportunity here. Lock your hearth to this location through that lady right there. Nalis Dawn-Sorrow. The Magister of Mixology. Are we speaking again because you have my eggs? Yes, here are your arcane infused eggs. You want to give me a recipe for Farnar Fizz. This is usually the first recipe you will pick up if you just came to Legion like me. I actually haven't even learned cooking yet on this alt. So capital, a prodigious start. I implore you to create this marvelous mixture for yourself. I want to share the delight of alchemical spirits with the world. You need to get more eggs for yourself though. And, well, it's okay. It gives you a versatility boost if you are in the world where versatility is value added. And then presentation is everything. Yes, you have the eyes. I was going to present this to one of the ladies of the court. Doing so might increase my standing in certain social circles. But I just can't bring myself to do it. Who better to drink my latest masterpiece than, well, me? Now for the finishing touches. Bottoms up. Uh-oh. Garud, he exploded. I'm free! He got away. These Naga invaded Azsuna only recently. They've been trying to free Prince Farondis. No doubt, like you, they and Queen Azshara are after the Tidestone of Goldeneth. The prince knows where it is. A rather long walk. I can't tell you how relieved I am that Elder Aldra has returned. Honestly, life here in the palace hasn't been the same without him. Everything seems to have lost its color. Perhaps now we can get back to our normal lives. Bottled up. You say you found this message in a bottle? How quaint. Yes, I can point you in the right direction. But are you sure you want to take on the sea giant prince and his scrogs? Just to free a bunch of unwashed sailors? Yeah, I generally help people. Especially if it helps me destroy the Legion. Infiltrating Shipwreck Arena. The giants at Shipwreck Arena are very fond of smashing ships that sail too close to shore. They take the sailors prisoner and use them for their own amusement. I suppose it will be easy for you to infiltrate the place. It's breaking out that will be the difficult part. Infiltrate Shipwreck Arena and find Okuna Longtusk. You'll find the giants to the southeast. There are a few ways into their arena. Good luck. Alright, Prince. What to do? What to do? Let's go find that Tidestone. I am taking my leave, Night Watchers, though I doubt you will miss me. Stay close. Do not leave my side. How long has this road been flooded? I must have the groundskeepers attend to it. You have some nerve showing your face around here. I am sorry. Look out! I hate coil ambusher. Interesting. I believe. I'll stay close. You did this to us, Farondis. I only did what I thought was right. Watch out. Farondis is an interesting prince because he's got skills. Brings the fire meteors. And then just like that, we're into the ruins of Nar'thalas, which was another Thraldis, my trusted captain. Hold right there. We will not let you into Nar'thalas again. I beg your forgiveness. You surrendered the land we called home. You denied us the release of death. 10,000 years of damnation for 10,000 elves, all because of your foolish alliances and botched politics. What can I do to make amends? I doubt there's anything you can do now, Prince. Perhaps this was a mistake. Nar'thalas still suffers. They have not forgiven me. I cannot blame them. Past crimes aside, I am still their prince, even in death. I will do what I can to protect my people. Act as my champion. Find and defeat the creature that leads this Naga attack against our people of Nar'thalas. After all these years, you, a night elf demon hunter of all things, may be the instrument of my redemption. Really get a lot of weird commentary. What do you mean, night elf demon hunter of all things? What's that supposed to mean? Alright, who's running the show here? Who's going down? It's going to be this lady. No problem. Nar'thalas still suffers. Well, we will find a way to stop that from continuing. And as you advance your way in here, there's a couple other individuals. Your orders are clear. Find the Tidestone and return it to her glory, Queen Azshara. These creatures only pretend to understand its power. The Tidestone belongs to Azshara, her radiance, the light beneath the tides. The light beneath the tides. Scour the sands. You never know until you scry. In order to find the spirits of our family, I will need materials to scry their location. The Naga carry magical trinkets imbued. Keep getting interrupted. This Thesa never stops talking. Yikes. The Naga carry magical trinkets imbued with land energy that is better attuned to this land than anything we have in Dalaran. If I had a few of those, I could do some real scrying. Alright, got some Kirin Tor here. Hi. The Archmages in Dalaran said we might see you down here. My brother and I are here on a reconnaissance mission. We're looking for our parents. We've lived our entire lives thinking that our family was killed in Azsuna several thousand years ago. But look around. Most of the elves here are ghosts. Olathil's been searching through books for clues as to why, but we could use some help. Find 3 ancient highborn tombs in the ruins for Nar'thalas. Alright. Well, we're going to take a break from Chapter 3 right here, folks. We'll call this Part 1. I'll pick it up later on, but I hope you enjoy it. If you're looking to see me cover some different things or provide a little bit more background or history on anything, just drop it in the comments.